Transportation recommends flying only in black traps or Magical transportation recommends flying only in black tracks or on.
He wasn't alone, Thor.
Oh, yes. His death eaters.
Precisely.
Yet, in the end, he was quite alone, was he not? Those who surround themselves with a blinkered for wealth in the pursuit of power are always alone on a star.
Be that as it may, several of those Death Eaters are still out there, and now the difficult work begins, plucking them down and bringing them to justice.
I do seem to have a passion for it. Harry Potter and the others, that is.
Passion be damned, Asphyxis. They are strong, talented, and fight for one another.
Oh, I trust your judgment implicitly also. Half the darkness of the Azkaban are there due to your skill of capturing such errant warriors.
Yes, well,
And the other half are thankful it wasn't you who put them there.
you know a thing or two about it.
Working right now, not dreaming of helping her hero Miss Hermione Granger with anything that she may need. Bad Higgledy, naughty Higgledy. So much work for Higgledy to do. Mustn't get distracted. It has been an honor talking with you, but Higgledy must focus on her work. Please be careful of any errand boxes that Higgledy may not have got to yet. In the future, Higgledy will work faster. Welcome to the Ministry of Magic. My name is Higgledy. Do be careful as you make your way through my former mistress Dolores Umbridge's office. The mess here is dreadful and Higgledy is arranging it as quickly as possible. My former mistress Dolores Umbridge decided to go against her fellow wand wielders and break into the ministry, and is now standing trial for her horrible crimes. Higgledy does not know what Mistress Dolores Umbridge was doing here at the ministry, and Higgledy would never tell, even if she did know, especially if it involved broken timelines. Higgledy apologizes for the mess that you see before you. Higgledy will strive in the future to undo such horrible, no good, dirty messes before anyone has a chance to have it for you. Again. So much pink. So much pink.
I'm gonna put a pop socket on the back that way I can grab it properly. I love this. There we go. Oh my god. That was, oh my god, that was my
Welcome, stars and misses, to the Ministry of Magic.
Guests under 40 inches may fly. Children between 40 inches and 48 inches must be accompanied by a supervising animal. Remain seated and seatbelts securely fastened, keeping hands and feet inside. Supervise children. Ensure everyone has their own seat. Lap sitting is not permitted. No photography or video recording.
Attention all ministry visitors. While waiting your lift, please fill in all available space and take part in the company. For your safety, please keep off all railings and refrain from climbing.
Be aware, certain lift passages will not be accessible today due to heightened security.
Can you believe Umbridge is finally on trial?
It's about time she stands before the Wizengamot.
Well, this is quite the tailback. Not surprising with everyone here for the trial.
Hello? Are you going to the trial too?
Of course, Ron. The whole Wizarding world wants to see justice served.
And we can't be late. I don't want to miss this.
Oh no, what's that?
I will do what must be done for the greater good. To the time room. Yaxley, dispose of them.
With pleasure, miss. Confringo.
Death Eaters have attacked the Ministry. Dolores Umbridge has escaped.
Arrest the momentum!
Umbridge has escaped.
She's after a time turner again. We need to get to the time room.
They can help us. We must stop Miss Umbridge.
Warning, Death Eaters have attacked the Ministry Archives. Unexpected lift in the Ministry Archives.
There she goes.
Haggerty will help.
Stupefy! You're after her. We won't let you stop us this time. Run the
Man-headed saddle too!
Find Umbridge!
You filthy monster!
Unexpected lift in the Department of Magical Creatures.
Stop, Miss.
Incredible! Now's the time turner's vote. Finish!
Bloody hell! And a rumpet!
Don't upset her.
Too late for that! What's that? Hurry! Get to the time room! Let's get out of here before the lift explodes!
Now back to the time of Lord Voldemort. You're too late.
You can't use a broken time turner, Miss.
Nonsense. Repel!
Miss, look what you've done.
Yes, you're gone.
The time room is breaking apart!
Get out of here. He'll deal with them.
I will have order. How dare you try to stop me?
No, Miss. Now Higgledy has your wand.
You must not tell lies, Professor!
Order! Order!
Unhand me.
We brought you a present, Minister.
Dolores Jane Umbridge. For your crimes, you will spend the rest of your days in Azkaban.
This is an outrage.
Take her away!
You've done well, Higgledy. Dolores and this lot will go to Azkaban soon.
Where evil mistresses belong, Miss Granger. We all saved the Ministry. Thank you, friends.
Will the Department of Magical Maintenance please report to the time room?